It is estimated that on an average day you see 3,000 to 5,000 ads, but only notice 76 of them. Most of the time that is because you've either seen the ad before or because your brain would go into overload deciphering through all the ads. Advertising has existed for a long time, and throughout that time the message has been the same: get your product out there and get people to buy it. Some ways for that are better than others, like funny ads are the most memorable compared to others. The very first forms of advertising were such as wall and rock paintings, and the most common papyrus were used in ancient Greece and ancient Rome times. These have been rock paintings found. There have been rock paintings found that date back to around 4000 BCE. William O'Barr. Most of the population in the Middle Ages could not read or write, so they used symbols such as a boot, hat, clock, and a diamond instead of signs to say tiller, blacksmith, and cobbler. In the city streets, they would have sellers had street callers to yell to customers about what their products were. One of the most important and famous advertisers is Thomas J. Barrett. In London, he is known as the father of advertising and had the first successful advertising campaign, which was for Pure Soap Company. Funny advertisements are the most well-liked because they are the best at getting someone's attention and getting the ad to stay in their head. Mashburn and Banneker. Ads with celebrity endorsements are also viewed very positively as long as with buying the product feel like they will be more like the person selling the product in the ad. Sexual ads are also very high in the rankings as one of the better types of advertisements, but are tied with celebrity ads because of the people in the ad are usually celebrities or are somewhat well recognized. The amount of ads seen in a day has increased as time has passed and the introduction of other types of advertising. It is estimated in 1965 that on average you see 560 ads, whether noticed or not, from ams.aaaa.org. Also, in this study, it says that of those 560, you only see 76, pay attention to 76 of those ads, and because you can't decipher any more than that. Also, men and women see different amount of ads in a day. Men notice between 117 and 285, and women notice 161 to 484 ads a day. The survey done in 1972 showed especially true for housewives, possibly because they are home and could see more because they watch TV and see ads while reading the newspaper or magazines. The most popular ad forms are TV, newspaper / magazines, internet, and finally radio and billboards, which makes sense as more people watch TV and listen to the radio and read papers less and less. In conclusion, funny and sexy advertisements will always be at the top of the most effective and popular list. Although people love these ads of types, not very many people actually pay attention to the product being advertised. People pay more attention to the humor or sexual attractiveness of the products presented in the ad. That is why it's so important for people to remember the ad. And then show ads are like everywhere. You can go through paper and there's going to be plenty of ads for all different stuff. Like St. Joe's is advertising for, they're going to have 6th grade now, and the hospital is going to have a new clinic, and then they'll have car ads, and they're just